The next evening. Fortunately, we didn't think to delay you by just turning off the elevator and making you run up those 1,000 floors worth of stairs. We don't even know if they have stairs. We've seen no sign of them. Like, it would make sense that they do, but Chairman Rose doesn't make sense. Also, we don't know if the elevator turns off. Once again, because Chairman Rose doesn't make sense. This is it. Did you get enough sleep? You and your team are the ones battling, but I've had Butterfree in my stomach since I woke up. Is that what you got at the buffet? You ate Butterfree? Gross. Challenger Shad? The finals will be starting soon. I'm here to escort you to the stadium. What's all this? Didn't learn your lesson yesterday? Need another helping hand in his trusty Intellion. I'll be happy to give you one. No, wait, please. I'm not like those other league staff. I'm a good one, if I may say so myself. Heard about what happened yesterday. Miss Oleana could be a little extreme in her desire. Oops, something. Seems she was cultivating her own group of league staff in secret to be deployed for, well, things like that debacle last night. We have no need to worry about today's staff. All of us here are for the right reasons. Well, that's what she says. I guess we trust her then, yeah, Shad? Let's go, I can't wait another minute. No, I need to go buy stuff. Would you like me to show you the way to Wyndham Stadium? No. Understood. Come talk to me again if you need any help. Or use one of the flying taxis up front. I need to go buy some items. And then once we get to the stadium, we will draw our second to last card, assuming we don't have to... Well, assuming we don't go back to Wild Area or something. It auto-healed us, I assume? Yeah. Okay. I don't need... No, I don't need balls or medicine. You. Don't need balls. Okay, potions. We have a lot of money. I meant to click 12, but fine, we'll buy 13 max potions. Sure, 21 hyper potions. 11 super potions. Oh wait, you can buy full restores in this? I swear, no, maybe you could buy full restores in older ones. I thought you could only buy max potions and full heals, but... let's just go overboard, it doesn't matter at this point, we don't need our money for anything else. Full heals, just in case, sure. Can't buy max revives, but that's fine. Just in case, sure. There. We got a probably extra items than we need, but it's better to be over prepared. I think this is faster than loading in a flight. Ride our bike up the stairs. Oh, we can't. Shad! This is it. Here at Wyndham Stadium, the greatest stadium in all of Galar. I'm gonna show everyone the greatest battle ever, mate, and set the world on fire. Hey there, Inheritance, welcome. Go get yourself checked in. All you missed was our doing Rose Tower and fighting Oleana. Okay, but now, as I said, I think this calls for what might be our second to last card. We are going to do a card for the championship tournament. I think you usually buy them at the giant department store or the league store at each game. Your item access scales with your badge. Yeah, I for some reason I thought that at least in Gen 1 which I've watched a lot of, I thought that you couldn't buy full restores, just full heals. But I don't know. We're gonna do a tarot draw. Let's draw, right from the top. We'll just go classic. 5 of Cups. That is good news for us because that is getting rid of our 5. But does the Cups do anything temporarily? Is the question. Let me do that. There we go. Okay, let's see. Does the cup do anything immediate? If the cups do anything immediate, that does have to happen. No. The cups just makes it so any male Pokemon that have a gender ratio of more than 50% are compulsory. But it doesn't matter because it is being revoked. So let me just update that in the current rules in play by removing that, and then down here in the overlay, you wish Garbodor was Poison Fairy. I'd probably hate it slightly less, but I still wouldn't like it because I think there's cooler things you could do with the Poison Fairy. You don't get a raid encounter as there's no mons here, right? I believe that is correct. Let's see. When a Pokemon can be caught. Huh. No, I think that is correct. Because it's when a Pokemon can be caught. But a Pokemon can't be caught here. Because there's no Pokemon here. We agreed on that wording, so we're going to go by the wording. Either way, that card does mean that we now can use female Pokemon. It's just pretty much all of them are underleveled except for Pokeslowed is barely usable in level. So this probably doesn't matter. But just to be thorough, you have nothing lowered. You have defense lowered. You have special attack lowered. You have nothing lowered. And you have nothing lowered. Okay. So yeah, that's not going to change anything. If Slowbro... I don't think we don't really have candies, do we? I think I used them in a previous grind session. Yeah, we don't have candies. If we were at a better level with Pokeslowed, I would bring her along for better diversity in our team. But 47 is just barely not going to be helpful. So unless our last card makes it so we can't finish the game tonight, or if I miscalculate entirely and we lose and then I have to draw a card, unless something stops us, those Pokemon being back, nice, but we're probably not touching them. I forgot to talk to Ball Guy, I think. Yeah. Give me that dream ball. Oh, was it for sleep? Aren't dream balls originally from the dream world in Gen 5 and they didn't function like that, I guess? I think. Okay. Challenger Shad, we've been waiting for you. Once you on your way through the semifinals, you must face off against the gym leaders in the finals. And they won't be holding back. Whoever makes it through final bracket will then the right to challenge champion. So you ready to go to the locker room now? Yes. I'll show you the way. Yeah, that's what I thought. They used Dream Balls in the Dream World in Gen 5, but I guess they changed them to make them usable. Which is interesting, because they didn't have to. They've had Beast Balls in games that haven't had... I think you get a Beast Ball in this game. And there's no Ultra Beasts outside of the DLC, but it doesn't matter if you use a Beast Ball there. So they've had balls that are useless before. But I guess they decided to make that one useful in its own way. I don't remember if these who I fight here is fixed. Opening ceremony for the finals. When you're ready, please head for the pitch. I just want to talk to Nessa. Just Nessa. Long time no see. This will be a different sort of battle than you faced in the gym challenge. Those are basically test matches, but this is a serious battle. Yeah, that's fine. I just want to talk to Nessa. Okay, let's go. I think there's like 5 battles left in the game. I think there's 2 battles we're doing here. Then I think we go battle Chairman Rose. Then I think we do the legendary Pokemon. And then I think we do Leon. I think there's just 5 battles left. Probably goes without saying, but hello Galar, I'm your champion Leon. The chairman is tied up with some business, so I hope no one minds me stepping in for it. In order to lead you to greater heights, Pokemon trainers of the Galar region, the time has come for your battle now until only the greatest challenger remains. So on behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the finals matches begin. God, that goes way too fast, that text. You shouldn't be allowed to have text go that fast unless you have voiceovers. Wait, you! Who's that? I did the wrong voice though, I forgot who it was that was talking. A moment, if I may. Does anyone here even remember me? I am Bede, the challenger who is forced to withdraw for the gym challenge. Bede, he's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Shad here. I'm aware this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle her. I'll stake my career as a challenger in this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. An unexpected turn of events. Former Challenger Bede has come for one last battle. We are currently debating what to do with Challenger Bede. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the telly, we ask that you please be patient. I know this is ridiculous of me, but I have to say something. Do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Oleana who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, but then the chairman himself disowned me. Then a strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day. And here I am, pouring my heart out to you. And I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision, ladies and gentlemen. Champion himself has accepted Bede's sudden interruption. The champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Or is it a trial for Challenger Shad? My will hasn't been broken yet. We are not doing post-game for this. Challenge by Gym Leader Bede. I don't think post-game would work really well for the Kingslocke format. Because they're mostly one-off raid battles in a bunch of places. Works too much to quit now. We've got a choice but to something. But to something. So then a good matchup. Let's do Argon. Water bottle. We're gonna lose Drake Vish. Oh well, Drake Vish has not had good luck. I don't think it was worth trying to save him. He's gonna be dead weight in this battle anyways. Looks like Fleetwood Mac is our best choice. DLC would probably be more viable than Boris game, but fair. Yeah, no, I don't. We've already kind of went into the DLC areas. We're just playing to the end. I have other stream games to get to, and I still don't think it's super viable. There's barely any trainers. Like, the DLC then is mostly just legendary fights. The first DLC has like a handful of trainers. The second DLC is mostly just legendary Pokemon to capture. I didn't pay attention to it. Dang it. But it's probably Psychic Fairy, whatever it is using. Which... Squirt Cobain, weirdly enough, might be our best bet. Yeah, it's not like the post-game of Heart Gold Soul Silver where there's a bunch of gym leaders and a champion. Like, even the post-game... I'm trying to think what games what Pokemon games the post-game would really fit with the Kingslocke format, and I can't think of many aside from Gen 2. I guess Gen 5 kind of does. Gen 5 has some notable battles. And Gen 5 has some, like, new areas to get to. That's the other thing. The only new areas, like, yeah, there's the wild area, but that's already very weird for Kingslocke. And Gen 5 is chunky. Gen 5 did a lot of things right for the last time, and then Gen 6 came along and, like, was like, post-game? Do you mean catch the legendary birds? Is that post-game? That constitutes a post-game? Oh, here, go find one legendary in a cave. There, cool. It's crazy that, to me, in my opinion, Gens 2 through 5 had the best post-games, and then they kind of just... Well, okay, Ruby and Sapphire didn't have much of a post-game until Emerald. Diamond and Pearl had a little post-game before Platinum. The point is, though, those gens did have notable post-game. And then, since then, I guess, you know what? Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon would work, the post-game would work, with, I think, with the Kingslocke format, the Rainbow Rocket stuff. It's still not really meaty, though. Patterine. Just what's that calm expression? Think you're going to win? I do think I'm going to win. Oh, you're gonna G-Max, so I'll do Max Steel Spike. Yeah, just the other thing, doing Soul Silver along with the post game, and then only taking a few weeks off from that for something else, and then coming back into this. I've just done a lot of Pokemon in the past 6 months. Show you truly great pink. Something that was weird. Okay. But yeah, I've actually just in the last year and a half, the last 2 years, done a lot of Pokemon streams. Because I did Nuzlocke, like in 2021, I did a Nuzlocke of this move for the old Gran. I plan on making my own. I did in 2021. I did which was it? Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke, and then a little while then later that year, I did Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke, which lasted into last year, and then I did the Kingslocke starting like last summer with Soul Silver. And then I did the Advanced Kingslocke here. And the Kingslocke really took a while. Like, I'll come back to Pokemon content at some point in the future, but there's going to be a little while that I'm going to be not doing some Pokemon stuff. I don't win, but at least I'm able to show everyone how great fairy types are. I don't think I overdosed myself. Pokemon is one of my favorite franchises, and I was on a podcast last November about Pokemon because it is one of my favorite franchises. But I feel I've kind of one-noted my channel a bit in the past couple years. It's like somewhere between 1 out of 3 and 1 out of 2 of my games have been Pokemon in the past couple years, and they've been meaty runs. Nuzlocks and Kingslocks. Like I said, I'll come back to them. I do want to eventually see if I can figure out a way to do a Kingslocke with Scarlet and Violet. But I don't plan to do that anytime soon. I don't know if I'll get to that later this year. Maybe I will later this year. We'll see. But I do think I need a break from the Pokemon. Well, I lost. It looks like Challenger Bede was no match for Challenger Shad and her trusted team. Oh wait, that's the wrong person. Hey Bede, that was a match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this is what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would have been fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring it as an excuse to get away from that old lady. You just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy-type gym leader. I suppose with my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on these two young trainers. Now, Challenger Shad, please head back to the locker room so that you can rest up from the unexpected match. You know, I love that moment with Bede, where he's just like, this situation is going to be a win-win. Either I reclaim my honor and beat him, or them, or I I lose and I never have to do this fairy nonsense with this gym leader again. And then you're just like, the entire audience like, nope, go on, just go be the gym leader. It's like, come on, I just wanted a way out. That's surprising for Challenger Bede to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head into the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Yeah, so now there's, I think, 5 battles left. I forgot about that battle. I don't know why I forgot about that battle. I like Bede's character arc a lot better than Hop's character arc, so... But yeah, the current plan is that the time for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. 2 trainers will face each other in the first battle of the first round are... A trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Shad. Her opponent is... The Raging Wave, the master of water types, Nessa. I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hullberry Stadium. I've got to hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent, too. But you're not the champion. You never would become the champion, either. Do you know why? It is because I, Nessa, am going to defeat both you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you up to sea and beyond the horizon. Oh, Nessa, honey, I'm sorry. You're not going to beat me. I have a lot of a few grass Pokemon. I'm sorry. That over-the-top pitch. Anyways, I was going to say that the current plan is, assuming I do finish this tonight, next Tuesday we are starting the, somebody might be disappointed, I watch your team win. Yeah, next Tuesday at this time slot where we'd be starting the Super Metroid Link to the Past randomizer that mixes the two up. So that is our current next plan. Honestly, probably in terms of Pokemon, I'll probably come back and do some sort of Scarlet and Violet run, whether a Nuzlocke or Kingslocke or something, once all the DLC is out. Because then I can decide if the DLC matters and I want to use that in any way. I know we haven't had DLC announced, so that's kind of jumping the gun, but come on, there's going to be DLC. We all know there's going to be DLC. Just wait for Pokemon Day. They'll announce something end of February. You have no idea how that's even going to work, but it's amazing. The randomizer? How it works is it takes both games, Link to the Past and Super Metroid, and it randomizes. So the two game worlds, there's I believe 4 spots in the worlds that you can use to get to the other world. Go from Hyrule to, what is Super Metroid? Is that SR388? Either way, to get back and forth between those two worlds. And anything the randomized stuff you find can be from either the world you're in or the other world. It's going to be crazy. I am not against, if I get stuck, I'm not against looking up a guide on locations, because neither of the games am I super good at 100% off the top of my head. And plus, Legend of Zelda includes now all of the chests that I don't usually go for because they don't matter for 100% because they're money and stuff. And Super Metroid, I've never 100% of Super Metroid. I don't know where all the power-ups are. So I might have to use a guide here or there, but that'll be a bridge we're going to cross. Like, when we get... We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. But currently, I've replayed the games a number of times. I know them fairly well. Heck, I replayed them both on Switch even, and the NSO, so I know them fairly well. I have been craving replay both of them for the past few months, so I'm kind of getting that both at once. The shots of both at once. And I mean, honestly, even though I knew Majora's Mask better, this will probably go better than the Majora's Mask randomizer. I don't want to jinx it, but I think probably, because the Majora's Mask randomizer, as due to the time thing, there's a lot of like obscure places to look that have chests and stuff. Well, both of these games are fairly not too bad to sweep for secrets. But we'll see. And later this year, I'm going to be doing a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer also, so. Everything's in a fixed location. I mean, everything's in a fixed location for Majora's Mask. If you're talking out what makes it different than Majora, like, it's fixed location Majora's Mask. It's fixed locations that you might only be able to access at certain times. And the biggest issue, 2 issues of the Majora's Mask one was that I didn't realize that the crows in Hyrule Field could have randomized items. And so that took a while that I got stuck. And the second is I didn't realize that small keys did not, well, all keys No, I think just small keys. Didn't stay with you when you reset time. We'll see how it works, but I'm sure it's going to be fun either way. And I'm hoping we get a seed that's challenging but not brutal. And as I was saying, Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm doing a randomizer later this year of that. That's going to be fun. And there's a couple other things I have planned this year. If I don't know how much I'll fit in, because it's hard for me to tell how long a lot of stuff will be, especially the randomizers. But I really want to stream Lost Kingdoms 1, which is one of my favorite games, and I've never streamed it. And mainly because I want to stream the Lost Kingdoms 1 randomizer at some point. But I think I want to stream vanilla before then. I want to stream Fire Emblem 6, I believe it is, the one with Roy, which I haven't played. I'll use a fan translation. And that would probably be an Iron Man. What else? I'm going to be streaming Pikmin 4 when it comes out, because I streamed all the other Pikmin games. In terms of stuff that me and Inheritance are doing together, we're going to be continuing through AI's Omnian Files. We might do the sequel at some point in the future, but I don't currently own it, so that wouldn't be it right after. We want to do the Ace Attorney investigation games. We're going to do Ace Attorney 4 through 6. And we want to do the Danganronpa games. I had some other games I want. There's some other randomizers I want to do. Once my schedule gets a little better, I want to do more collabs again. Like, actually stream collabs, because, like, I'm doing one kind of tomorrow, but I'm not streaming it. So I'm more just kind of guest starring, I guess. Let's get down to one last Pokemon. I've been saving the best for last. Rednaw. Okay, so we are gonna Dynamax, because I know she's gonna do it. And might as well do this Max Overgrowth, because it'll do more damage. Say what you want about Pokemon Sword and Shield, the gym music is great. And I love in the climax of the their final Pokemon, having the whole crowd chant. I know a water rock type against my grass type. I mean, even if she manages to take down my higher leveled grass Pokemon here, I have another even higher level grass Pokemon. Like, she has no shot. But I'm sorry, Nessa. You're in the other gym, yeah. And, like, as much as I do enjoy a lot of the things Scarlet and Violet do, and I do have my complaints with Scarlet and Violet, I will say the gyms kind of feel underwhelming in Scarlet and Violet after this, because this made the gyms, like, huge events. And Scarlet and Violet, sure, you get a crowd watching, kind of, but, like, they somehow feel less monumental than even older gyms. I had no problem handing out surging... You had no problem handling our surging might. No wonder that you won. And the winner is Shad. She defeated Nessa during the gym challenge, now has pulled it off again. You and your Pokémon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. We should pay more attention to what she was talking about. But everyone in Gala's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. These are the results of the first round. Oh, I didn't look at that good. But it's on the wall here. Maybe. Nope. Okay, well, I saw Pierre's one on the other side. I don't remember who else. I think it's fixed the first time we do this. Either way, let's just go right into the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, we're already at the second match of the finals. Of the 4 main challengers, which 2 will be left for the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we witnessed quite the surprise during the finals. Here at this year's Champion Cup, as the former gym challenger, Bede, stormed the stage. The Shad was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. And now to take her on, here comes gym leader Alistair, the boy known far and wide as the silent school-age star. Alistair, you look well. I remember you. You were the strongest gym leader I had. So I reckon we should fit battle. Wish she had got 4 battles this tournament than just 2. Yeah, and like they fully heal you and everything between battles. That's one of my complaints of. I do think an Elite Four is better than how Sword and Shield handled the ending. And I'm glad they went back to having an Elite Four for Gen 9. I was looking, I want to hide, I'll fight. Pressure, cool. Also Crunch should be fine here. Yeah, it is the Elite Four substitute. I mean, they kind of... They have, 2 battles before the stuff with Oleana. They have the battles with your 2 rivals that could kind of count. With Marnie and Hop. So they kind of have 4 battles. They just interrupt it in the middle. But still, I mean, they have more gym leaders. They should have been able to, No, I guess they wouldn't have been able to. I don't know how they would have. Yeah, the tournament didn't really work for that. Okay, come on, Crunch. There we go. Kurt Cobain's level 60. Applin Del Rey's level 64. Chandelure. Probably just leave Drake Bish out. Even though Water Gun sucks. It stinks that we haven't gotten a better water move than Water Gun. Probably going down here, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Fine, Drake Fish. You took care of one thing. Kurt Cobain. Aquatal. There we go. Level 61, level 61, cool. Poltergeist, probably. No, we'll do Freddy Mercury. Maybe Freddy Mercury can get this with knockoff. We'll protect a little longer, we're fine. Okay, Poltergeist is one shot. I didn't expect the one shot, but that's nice. 58. Kingslocke. Kingslocke is just pure ghost, right? Yeah, we'll keep Freddy Mercury out. I think this is the first Kingslocke you see in the game, unless like you found one on your own or evolved a Kingslocke. I shouldn't have done this. It's part poison. It might have a poison attack. Yeah, well, let's just do it. Let's just do max darkness. Yeah, Poltergeist could have been Rock Ghost. I can see the argument for Porcelain being Rock, but I mean, especially since we've had Pokemon that are Rock that just literally have a shell, and it's not even implied to be a Rock shell. It's just a very hard shell. So I could see that argument. Honestly, I think Poltergeist, I don't know, could have been a Fairy Ghost, but I guess we have. I mean, we have most of the combos at this point. Only missing a handful now, a dozen or two. But could have been Water Ghost if it actually fought with T. Oh wow, we one-shot Gengar. I didn't think that was happening. Cool. Need Alistair. Maybe the mask kept me from seeing just how strong you really are. Anticlimax. Challenger Shad has done it again. What a performance. She sails right through. Crumbs. That was ace. Give it your best out there. I'm mad about strong trainers. Seemingly unstoppable challengers headed for the final round. Who will she meet there? Will it be I Pass on Dynamax and Pierre's, or the Dragon Lord himself, Raihan? Next match will decide it, so don't go far from your screens. Who isn't represented here? Because one of the gym leaders is missing. Oh, Opal. Okay, fair. We fought a fairy one before then. Results the second round. Row, Raihan gloriously defeated Pierre's. So Raihan beat Milo. Alistair beat Melanie.